Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Freehold Raceway here on Saturday. It is May the 25th, 2018. I'm going to look at races 6 and 7 from Freehold, both preferred handicaps. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. So let's get on to it. I'm going to look at races 6 and 7. The sixth race, the first race I'll be looking at from Freehold, it's the preferred handicap field of 7 trotters traveling 1 mile, purse $8,000. My top selection here, I'm going to go to the rail to the one horse in Chuck. I'm going to go 1573 in the superfecta, 1573 super. My top selection here, the one horse in Chuck. Well, I said that right. Jim Marshall III is in the sulky on this 5-year-old gelding by Muscles Yankee, 6-1 here. This horse's most recent outing came last Friday at the Meadowlands. 1 mile in the GSY Hot Series, basically the amateur drivers. This horse finished 4th by 4 lengths that day, and from the mid-pack posture, he just stalked most of the race and really just had nothing that day. Really just couldn't get that good closing kick. I think coming back to the half mile, facing a little lesser quality horses, I like this horse's chances a lot. He has a good posture to set some, to maybe, set the speed from this one or set the pace. Before that, this horse ran a week earlier at Chester, 10th of May, non-wars of 14 last 5. Horse finished 8th by 7 1/4 lengths, broke from the 9 post second tier, and he just was way out of it most of the race, never really had a run. And then before that at Chester, 3rd of May, 9 wars of 14 last 5. Horse finished 7th by 7 lengths from the 8th poster, the widest poster on the course that day. This horse was just basically second last or last most of the race, really just never got it into a run. And then non-winners 14 at Chester a week before. Horse finished 4th by 6 lengths. Wide poster, he had a little bit of a run at the end, but it wasn't enough to win. His last victory came at Pocono in mid-April in a non-winners of 6, where he won by a neck from an inside poster. He sat back early, but had a great turn of foot at the end to get the victory. His best time so far this year, his second best time this year, 157 and 3. His best time was 157 flat 2 weeks earlier at Pocono, where he just won for fun by 2 lengths. Like I said, from the inside, I could see him leaving off the gate, and at 6-1 in a very wide open preferred, I think this horse should definitely be on your multi-race tickets. There's a pick 5 that begins with race number 5, and this is the kind of horse you want on him, so watch out. So to recap my bets for the 6th from Freehold, gonna go with the one horse, gonna go 1573 in the superfecta. Just keep in mind, on Saturday afternoons at Freehold, they offer superfecta wagering on every race, which I think is a good thing. Race number 7 now from Freehold, the 7th race. It is the preferred handicap field of 8 pacers traveling 1 mile, purse $8,000. My top selection here, I like the number 2 horse, Mike's Powerhouse. I'm going to go 2486 in the superfecta. 2486 super. Top pick number 2, Mike's Powerhouse. 4-1, Vinny Ginsberg is on the 6-year-old gelding by Cam Luck. Vinny Fusco Jr. trains. Horse's most recent outing came last Saturday here at Freehold on the very sloppy going. 1 mile, 9 wars of 4,500. This horse set his best mile of the year so far. He won by 2.5 lengths from the rail, on lead all throughout. He just had a very nice, easy victory at 2-1. He's stepping up in a little bit of class here today, but I don't think that should be a problem. He looks like he could be the main threat of speed in this race. Before that Freehold race, he ran 4 days earlier, that past Tuesday of that week, at Pocono, and non-wars 71 last 5. He finished 4th by 3 3/4 lengths from a wide post. He stalked early, and then he just really couldn't get that good closing kick at the end. It wasn't his day to win. And then Chester, a week earlier, non-wars 75 last 5. Horse finished 4th by 1.5 lengths. He had a little bit of a move that day, but it wasn't enough to win. And then he could throw out his race before Pocono, where he finished 5th by 4 3/4 lengths. Really had nothing. This is going to be his 5th start of the month. He ran it on the 1st of May, the 6th of May, the 15th of May, and the 19th of May. So this horse is a workhorse, but he loves Freehold. He's 2 for 2 over his last 2 here at Freehold. He won last time to start out, and he won a race on the 14th of April here at Freehold, non-wars 25. He won by 3 3/4 lengths, on lead all throughout, 40 cents a dollar. It was basically a walk in the park that day. I like him a lot here today, so watch out for him to run a big one at 4-1 into this very wide open preferred. So to recap my bets for the 7th from Freehold, it's the preferred pace handicap. Gonna go with the 2 horse, Mike's Powerhouse. Gonna go 2486 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.